It's good to be back. It's good to be live. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends and tell your family. It's absolutely free and doesn't cost anything. Terminator. Resilience. Let's get started.
On August 29th, 1997, Skynet, a computer system built to protect us, became self-aware. It viewed humanity as a threat to its existence and decided to act. Judgment Day, as we eventually called it, marked the beginning of the war against the machines. Skynet attacks happened almost daily, but the attack that happened on that day was like nothing we'd seen before.
Oh my god.
Come on. Where are the others? Where's the rest of the resistance? I don't know. No! No!
Uh-oh.
Listen to me if you want to live. Get a bus, now. Keep moving, quick.
I'm through. This is Private Jacob.
I know who you are.
I know who you are.
There's an evacuation point on the other side of town. You need to get there.
Escape. The passage.
As soon as you get down the street, turn right and run as fast as you can.
Okay.
Now go right.
Run!
Turn left. Up there.
You may not shooting at me. It's rude.
Are you okay? Talk to me.
I am. Who are you?
It doesn't matter. Right now, you need
A
to find a way
pipe.
to get out of there.
Okay, let's use that then. Oh, damn it. Medkit. Resources. Don't mind if I do. What's in here? More resources. Anything behind the door? Close the door. Do I not have like a torch or anything? More resources.
HK aerial flying by. Don't let it see you.
Wait, what? Let's just get out of here.
All right. I left something ahead for you, so keep moving.
Mm-hmm. Ultravision goggles. Ultravision goggles enable you to see enemies through walls and other solid objects within a limited radius. When in use, you cannot use weapons and your movement becomes slower. Press V now to activate the ultravision goggles.
Stop.
Ooh.
There are T-800s patrolling the front of the building. Make sure they don't see you.
Okay. Look around for more resources.
There should be a gun in there. Pick it up. Next, there's a vent hidden behind a picture. It will lead you out of there.
Okay. Remove. Oh, do you have a flashlight? Uh-oh. Hear that? I'm hearing things. Detection indicator. Two. The detection indicator displays Skynet until Skynet's units real-time visual and auditory detection levels. When the indicator turns red, the nearby enemies are aware of your presence. Okay.
Spider scouts ahead. Keep that gun ready. Or sneak past them if you don't want to engage.
Oh my god, look at them. They're eating a body. Very unlike AI, isn't it? More resources. Oh no, I've been detected! Ow. Don't do that. Rude. Or you can loot them as well. Don't mind if I do it. How about this poor gentleman? Ammo.
Okay, now, through that garage.
What's there? Hello?
Huh. I'll look around here. Get all the ammo, you know? I don't want to run out of it.
Patrick, come over here.
Who's in here?
We can't do this right now, kiddo.
I don't want to go with
No,
you.
you don't, but we can't stay here. Who's there? Oh, thank God. You're from the Resistance. See, Patrick? He's going to help us.
No, they're going to get us.
Please, you need to help me. My little brother, he just won't listen.
I'm not going. Leave me alone. I said leave me alone.
Oh, your choices matter. I will protect
I know
you.
you're scared, but staying here is not an option. I'll protect you and your sister, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. I'm Jennifer, by the way.
I've heard there's an evacuation point near here.
Yeah, I know. My people are organizing it. We're heading there right now. I'll take us there. Come on, let's go. Where's the rest of the Resistance?
I don't know. I came here looking for them myself.
So it's just you then?
Yep, it's just me. Just me and you, Jennifer. And your little brother, Patrick. Uh-oh.
This way.
I thought Pasadena was safe.
It was. Until all the soldiers were pulled out from the area. Through here.
Okay, ladies first. Well, you hold back a little bit, Patrick. It's very dangerous.
Terminators!
Get down! Get down!
What's going on?
Oh my god.
They're gone.
That was close, wasn't it?
These attacks happen more often as the line gets closer.
Miss Erin, has she seen the Annihilation Line?
Seen it. She's been on the other side of it. She tried to warn us, but we're here.
Come on, Patrick.
Outrageous of you to finally join us. Where's your father?
He's not coming.
God damn it. Tell Ryan that we need to leave now.
Just let me think.
Jennifer, thank God you're here.
Is there anything in here though? What happened to this gentleman? Okay, I guess we have to speak to Ryan. Hello, Ryan.
Oh, you're from the Resistance. Thank you for making sure that Jennifer and Patrick got here safe.
Are you the guy I spoke to on the radio?
Nah, I don't think so. I haven't been able to reach anybody for a while now, but listen, I know that Colin wants us to go, but I don't know how I feel about leaving anyone behind. Jennifer just got here, and you said yourself that you heard someone on the radio. There could be other people out there. Don't you think somebody should go and look for them? I mean, you're from the Resistance. It's your call.
Yeah, I'll search for other
I'll search for other
survivors.
survivors.
Good, I'll get the bus ready. Before you go, talk to Erin. She might be able to get you a med kit. Oh, and take this. You'll probably need it.
Okay, thank you. Now who's Erin? Are you Erin? Oh, here's Erin. Hello, Erin.
Ryan told me that you might have a med kit for me.
Did he now? So I guess he's the one who rations out our supplies. If you really need it, you can have it. But our supplies are scarce, and I'd rather keep it for a real emergency. So you tell me, do you really need it or not?
Yeah, I don't have any. I need it.
I'm going out there again. I might need it.
She didn't appreciate it.
We'll come back with the
What?
best missing limb, so that I don't feel that medkit went to waste.
Well, it's not going to waste. Oh, I've got 4. Oh, I didn't realise. Okay, maybe I didn't need it then. You never know though. I'll give her one back.
Chasing ghosts? That's what we do now? Fucking hero.
Less profanity. I'm just a man on a mission. Okay, let's check down here first. Put my torch on.
Anyone there?
Yeah.
No one's here.
Oh, trade resources. Okay, looks like there's no one in here. Plenty of things though. Anything around? Uh-oh. Okay, let's check in here now. Make sure I'm always... Okay, let's check upstairs. Open. Okay.
Is anyone here? Nothing.
Hmm. Is this the... I guess it's for the kitchen, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's go over this way now. Close that over just in case. It's an open area anyway. Oh, I got another med kit. Maybe I shouldn't have took that med kit from her.
Anyone in here?
Feel a little bit bad now, not gonna lie. Oh. Hello, Laura.
There's an evacuation point not far from here. You need to get there fast.
No, I'm not leaving. Have you seen what's out there? That giant spider. It's going to get us. You have to destroy it.
I already took care of it. It's safe now.
Oh, thank God. Thank you.
I don't see anyone else. I'm heading your way.
More resources. Okay, so she's running around this way. So let's follow her. Don't think there'll be anything in there. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a big. A good old duck hunting? What kind of duck hunting you been doing? Well, I suppose ducks do fly, don't they? Whoa, there's more?
This one's for you, Pops! I'm out of ammo! Grab this!
Ow. Oh, I can't even loot them.
Hold up.
Tin cans coming!
Jennifer!
Go, go, go!
Hold on, we're getting out of here.
Interesting start.
Mark's about to pass out. We need to stop soon.
Okay, we'll do that. I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Ryan. That over there is Erin. She's the doctor of the group. Jennifer's a scavenger, and Colin, well, you can ask him yourself what he thinks he does.
I'm Jacob. I'm a private from the Resistance. Pacific Division.
Pacific? You're a long way from home. What you doing down here?
My entire division was wiped out. I'm trying to get in touch with the South Division. I've got a message for Commander Barron.
So, it's true? The Annihilation Line's coming?
It wasn't the Annihilation Line. It was something else.
Then what was it?
To be honest, I'm not sure myself.
God damn
Uh-oh.
it! That's as far as this piece of shit will go.
Let's get off the road. Pull up over there. We got some time on them, so let's not lose our heads.
I'll be on the fucking lookout for tin cans.
Aaron, you do what you think is best for Mark. I'll see what I can do about the bus. Jacob, it might take a while, so can you look inside and see if it's safe to stay?
Sure.
Jennifer, would you help me?
Sure.
Okay, let's look inside and make sure it's safe. After we get some resources. Maybe I shouldn't have actually took that medkit. I've got plenty now.
I've been patient.
Oh, well, let's take one.
Of this group,
Oh, I
but you had
can't.
one job today and you dropped the fucking ball.
I don't have to listen to this shit.
Sure. Walk away, asshole.
Oh, use crafting table. Crafting tables can be used to utilize gathered resources to craft a number of useful items such as medkits, ammunition, or explosives. To craft more advanced items, you have to reach a required crafting skill level. Okay. Craft 4 of those then. Need chemicals and decoys and all that. Okay. We've got some crafting things there available then. Need to make sure we remember to like have a look out for those sort of crafting tables then, so we can use up our resources that we collect. Don't want to get over encumbered. Lockpick. To pick a lock, you have to rotate the pin and at the same time try and turn the lock. The lock can be turned fully 90 degrees only if you find the correct angle with your pin. Apart from the very easy locks, too many failed attempts will destroy the lockpick. That's pretty much the same as Fallout. There we go. A new weapon. Don't mind if I do.
Ooh-wee. All this for us?
Wait, what?
Oh, did I startle you?
Just a little bit. What happened to your eye? What do you want?
I'm so glad you asked. Since we're stuck here, I figured I'll go see if anything's creeping around the corner. I hear that you're looking for the Resistance, and where I'm heading, they used to have an outpost. I wouldn't mind backup while I'm out there. So what do you say? Buddies? Talk to Ryan and see if he needs anything. I'm moving out now. Let's meet at the bridge. And don't make me wait, will you?
Red.
Pipe bomb. This will do some damage. This might come in handy.
Very handy. Make sure I don't forget anything. Hello, Patrick. What are you doing? Scavenging. Hello, Jennifer.
Hey, thanks for earlier. If it wasn't for you, I probably would have started completely freaking out. And that wouldn't have done anyone any good. Patrick's been through a lot, you know? I guess we all have. I just wish I could find something that would take his mind off all this. At least for a moment. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Quest, what happened to your father?
What about your father? What happened to him?
He protected us from a tin can. We were able to sneak out, but he had no chance. When I looked back, he was lying there, dead on the floor. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm ready for this.
Were there any resistance soldiers in Pasadena?
Were there any resistance in Pasadena?
They were stationed just outside of town since I can remember. But they moved not that long ago. We tried to convince ourselves that maybe we were safe so they didn't need to be there anymore. But apparently we were wrong.
Okay. Okay, let's can I give you this back? Do you want your med kit back, Aaron?
Can I help you?
Do you need any help with
Do you
anything?
need help with anything?
No, I'm fine. I had to learn to do things by myself for quite a while, sweetie. Now, tell me, what did you really want to ask me?
How did you become a doctor?
How did you become a doctor?
Like anyone else before the war. I studied. Not that it matters, but I'm not technically a doctor. Judgment Day got in the way of graduation. But not only did my medical training save other people's lives, it even saved mine. I was spared when and a bunch of us got captured by the machines. Maybe they thought it would be worth having a doctor in there. I don't know.
Who else was in the camp that was with you?
Who else was in that camp with you?
Besides me, the machines only took the young and the strong. There were up to 10 people squashed together inside magnetic cages like animals. I'll always remember their names and faces. No matter how much time goes by, you're actually the first person that wasn't afraid to ask. They're all scared of me, like I'm carrying some sort of disease. But they're still coming to me for medicine. Ironic, isn't it?
What do you think about
What do
Ryan?
you think about Ryan?
Ryan? I heard him fumbling through that speech back in the bus. You have to excuse him. Usually Jennifer's father welcomed the new arrivals. I guess Ryan thinks he has a new role in this group. If that's the case, then we should all be worried.
He does look a little bit shifty, doesn't he? What was that with Colin?
What's that with Colin?
He was supposed to take care of a package back in Pasadena. Relying on him cost me my antibiotics, my pills, and possibly that man's life. But there's nothing we can do about it now.
Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have took that medkit then. I still feel bad about that. Trade? Wait, what? Oh. Wait. Okay, I think this is buying. I think this is buying. Okay. Not sure. What's around here? More resources. Lockpick. Oh, my lockpick level's too low. Rude. Oh, it's just like a bench and that in there anyway, isn't it? And a medkit. Okay, let's just make sure there's nothing else to like talk about with anyone. Don't think there is. So let's go and talk to Ryan.
Seems the repair might take a couple days. How's it looking inside?
There's a lot of supplies there. Looks like someone left them for us.
Nah, seems too much of a convenience. Better keep your eyes open. But speaking of supplies, we don't have much, but we keep everything useful inside this crate. You feel free to look through and pick up what you need. Listen, I know that finding the resistance is your #1 priority, but if you stumble upon a set of tools while you're out there, please bring them to me, okay? I must have lost mine during the escape. Good luck out there.
Okay, set of tools. Okay, leave the area. You can create a weapon wheel, preset in inventory. To access inventory, press I for quick access. Hold the middle mouse button.
This is Rivers, over.
Yeah, I see you.
Okay,
Found
gotcha.
myself a lookout spot. No sign of any tin cans so far. Couple of crawlers, but nothing you can't handle.
Okay, let's have a look up here. torch on. I don't really think there's anything to craft, is there? I mean, guess we can like just craft for the sake of it. Oh, save game. Okay. So there's little computers to save at. Shave at. You can check the locations of your side objectives and main objectives on the area map. Press M now to display the map. Quests. Tools for Ryan. Let's activate that, and then we'll also...
Alright. I see 2 resistance outposts. You go about your business while I stay here and enjoy the view. And please don't do anything stupid. Oh yeah. Out.
Okay, I guess it's around this way then, isn't it?
Aim at its red eye. You'll see it. It glows like a fucking beacon.
I think I know that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Shoot. I thought you'd need all the advice you
Ow!
could get.
What the? Oh no. Let's heal. Let's just heal up again, just in case. Oh. Okay, so it looks like there's plenty of resources around. Let's have a look in here. Wait, did I highlight for this car there? No. Crafting table again. Nothing to make. Ah, it's easy though. Can't even lockpick easy. Yeah. Oh, there's going to be things in all these buildings, isn't there? Why can I not lockpick though? Like, on easy? Okay, let's just head over and get these tools. Make sure we're reloaded. Oh, wait a minute. I'll have to go all the way around.
Shame you're not staying with us much longer. We'd be great friends. You bring out the best insults in me. I assume there's a fucking good reason you're going exactly the opposite of where you're supposed to be.
Ryan asked me to look for something.
Okay. Ow. Okay. Where's your tools, Ryan? Maybe in here?
That should do it.
There we are. One set of tools coming right up. Let's go around here and save just in case. Let's go to the map. And track a toy. It doesn't seem too far away.
You got what you were looking for?
I did.
Oh, good. Now get on with your mission. We don't have all day.
Look, calm down, Colin. Don't be so rude. Doing things for the community. May as well. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow.
Dog.
Is it a friendly dog? Welcome to Big Jeff's. Big Jeff's the home of the Big Bun Burger. Server Nancy. Burley beef with fries, $4.95. And chili beef, Dulix. Or Julex. Okay. Where is it, upstairs? Okay, I think it's in that door there. Can't lockpick that.
It's coming from there.
Let me just check in here first though. Okay. Aww.
What are you doing here, boy? Hey, I know a kid that'd take care of you. Come on.
Hey, fuckhead, your radio's on.
Taking a dog
Not
back.
supposed to hear that.
Good Okay, let's why is it?
Look at that. It kind of looks like you.
Oh, can't lockpick it.
I can see a crack in that warehouse wall from here. Use explosives to get yourself inside. Or find some other way, I don't care.
Let's actually make sure we're reloaded. Wow. Like, what? Let's see. Do you do that? Now watch this, I bet you don't have any left now. But you don't have any of those to throw anymore.
Look at that. It kind of looks like you. I can see a crack in that warehouse wall from here. Use explosives to get yourself inside. Or find some other way, I don't care.
South Division has definitely been here. What do we have here?
A lot of things. Raft. Raft. Check table.
An attack order signed by Commander Baron. And it's only from a couple of days ago.
Eh?
Are you there?
Yeah? Did you find anyone?
Not yet. I'm going to the second spot. Maybe they're there.
Whatever.
Whatever. This Colin guy's kinda rude, isn't he? Creepy little dolls. Some douchebag came up with the bright idea to use mannequins for target practice. It's up, if you ask me. I just don't like the idea of shooting something with a face. Plus you creep me the out. Me and the Joker were keeping watch yesterday. It was so dark we couldn't even tell the difference between one of the mannequins or a Terminator. We took too much like humans. I'm always on guard around these. Joker said, now you know how me and guys feel. You gingers are blurring the line between man and machine. You have no soul. And you're rusty all over. What a comedian. Gingers do have souls. Keep calm. Keep calm, play video games. Save. Okay, let's head back to this other destination we have in the marker. Okay. Another one of those.
That plasma storage ain't a promising sign. Don't you guys usually destroy
Okay, there's more things there, so what's this door all about? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. That plasma turret hits hard. Kinda rude. Okay. And that's just back around here again.
Hey, fuckhead. I saw some movement in the factory.
Resistance?
Nah, it looked like a scavenger. We aren't too far from our new hideout. Maybe it's the guy.
Are you kidding right now? Like, what? Okay. Very interesting on that, isn't it, really? Like, where does it put me? Oh, it's put me here. Okay, so let's, like, stand up here then. Okay, let's go and get, Guess we have to fight this. Okay.
No guards. Not a good sign.
Oh, I thought that was a crafting table. Oh, here's a crafting table. to have 3 med kits.
Map. Let's see.
Okay, let's look around here first, just before I do that. Okay, let's check this map.
Looks like they were keeping an eye on an old university hospital not far from here. They must have moved on to that hospital. Alright, I've got everything. What's the status on that factory? Colin? Can you hear me? Colin? Shit.
That's never good when they don't reply, isn't it? Okay. Oi, over here. Oh, it's locked from the other side. Okay. It's most likely like a way you can just go up the top there. If I did, it's there actually. Look. Maybe. Huh. Save. Nothing to craft. Bird of prey. They came by again ever since Skynet arrived in Pasadena. Everyone's gotten more violent, desperate and hungry. I don't know how long I'll be able to protect my babies, but I'll fight to the death if I have to. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter anyway because, like, I thought that was like resources there. It's not, it's just the way it is. See, like there, looks like there's little 2 things to pick up, doesn't it? Or 1 at least. Okay, what do we have in here? Do you want to leave the area? Side objects will be failed. Oh. Okay, let's go and do that then. Oh wait. I guess you have to go through the building. Or destroy the plasma storage. That's not the storage. Is it? Oh, it is? Okay. There we are. Guess I need to start using a pistol. Okay, here we are. Leave the area.
Colin, where are you? Can you hear me?
Where are you calling?
Quiet! I'm following that guy. Something's not right about him.
Following that guy? What guy? Let's keep my torch on at all times, always forget. Or if I keep it on, I won't forget.
Shit, he got away from me. I'm trying to see. What the?
Oh dear.
Ow!
Colin! Talk to me, Colin!
Is it?
God damn it.
What the? Who's this guy?
Jacob Rivers, marked for termination.
Terminator scene, let's go.
Are you alright? Jacob? Jacob!
I wonder who that guy was.
Hours later, they found me lying in front of our hideout. I made it out alive, but not all of us did. Colin's dead, and the stranger I saw is nowhere to be found. I told them about everything. I said that it wasn't safe for them to be with me. But Jennifer suggested that right now, nowhere is safe, so we might as well stick together. Everyone pulled through as we prepared for the worst. But nothing happened.
Jacob? Are you awake?
Oh, hello, Patrick.
How long have you been sitting there?
Not that long. I know that you're going to that hospital today, so I went on my first scavenging run. And I found something for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you go with your sister?
No. As soon as Erin heard that there's a hospital nearby, she asked Jennifer to go look for some medicine. So I went alone. Don't tell her that, okay?
She's already at the medical district?
Yup. And Ryan wanted to talk to you.
That's adorable.
Cute forever.
You got me a bullet.
Cauterize the wound. That's why he's not bleeding, but damaged.
I'll never use it, since it was a gift.
That's what we need to worry about.
Wow, you're really smart.
Okay. Hmm. Take a shotgun instead. Take all the ammo. Make sure we're full on health. How much lockpicks do we have? 23. There we go. May as well spend some, you know, since we've got a lot.
That before the war, and thanks to Judgment Day, I didn't even have to pay off my student loan.
Okay. So we've got a shotgun now. It'll be interesting to see how good that is, or... Hello, Laura. Laura and Aaron.
Hey, you're off again? I'll see you later. I'm gonna stay here and help Aaron.
Okay. Hello, Aaron.
Morning. Patrick came to me earlier, asking if I thought you'd like his present. When I saw that it was a single bullet, I wasn't sure if he was being helpful or if it was a warning. I figured he didn't appreciate you looking at his sister like that.
What? About that camp?
About that camp.
What do you want to know?
How did the machines communicate with
How
you?
did the machines communicate with you?
There was this one machine, we called it Nurse Ratchet. It was designed to look almost friendly. It wore an awful, smiling, rubber human face. At the end of every week, it took the weakest of us for experimentation. My cellmate, Karen, was pregnant. I knew that was a one-way ticket to the grinder, so I had to plan an escape.
The grinder. What was your plan?
What was your plan?
I figured our best chance of getting out was with the bodies. That way, hypothermia was the only thing we had to worry about. The baby came early, and Karen died giving birth. She didn't even get to see her child. I had to take action. Me and one other prisoner took the child, and we got to the disposal room, where we covered ourselves with dead bodies. Then we just lay there, waiting for them to throw us out. And they did. They dumped us outside the camp, ready for the grinder.
Did they go after you?
Did they go after you?
We heard an alarm, but we were already far away. They hunted us at first, but they had more important things to do than running after two nobodies with a baby. We ran to protect her, but deep down we were preparing for the worst. Anyway, you're healthy, right? And your bones don't look broken, so stop bothering me.
Do you want to join the resistance?
Do you think you could help more people by joining the resistance?
Honey, maybe ask me that question when you finally find them. Because for now, I don't think they even exist.
Okay. How do you feel about Colin's death?
How do you feel about Colin's death?
What do you want me to tell you? That I feel guilty? That I care? Right now, I'm a little more concerned with the living than the dead.
How's Mark doing?
How's Mark doing?
Not great. We barely have any medicine left. But hopefully, Jennifer will bring back some antibiotics from that hospital.
Okay.
Okay, now sit.
Oh, look. It's adorable.
We've got a lot to learn. Jacob, thank you for finding him for me. I promise I'll take good care of him. Now, what should I call him?
Max.
How about Max?
That's a good name. I like that.
Little Max. Okay. Let's talk to Ryan. Hello, Ryan.
You wanted to talk to me?
First of all, thank you for bringing me that toolkit. That bus should be ready in no time. Good to see you finally turned the corner. I wanted to talk to you. I'm starting to get worried about Jennifer. It's been a while since she left, and at my age, I try to worry as little as possible. If you see her out there, send her back, okay?
Will do. Do you remember Judgment Day?
Do you remember Judgment Day?
I do. That's right. I'm that old. My memory ain't as good as it used to be. However, there are some images that stand out in my mind. My brother Tucker hitting on this lady guard, or people covered in mud. For the life of me, I can't remember the name of that band.
You have a
You
brother?
have a brother.
I did. Older brother. Well, he was a ladies' man. We didn't have tickets to the concert, but he knew how to charm a lady. She let us in. Well, him. I tagged along like I always did. Yeah, it was one of those outdoor festivals. When we got in, we decided to climb this metal tower to get a better view of the stage, you know. So, as we're watching this band play their hearts out, we see a burst of bright, ugly light. I went blind for a while.
What was it?
What was it?
Took me a while to understand what I was looking at. The atomic mushroom cloud wasn't something we were ever supposed to see. My bloodshot eyes, the only other thing I could see clearly was people below me being crushed. The tower we were clinging onto started shaking. It finally gave in after the shockwave from the explosion. I closed my eyes and it started falling onto the people below. What am I thinking of? I'm usually a lighthearted guy. Why don't we talk about something more positive? Oh, God, I remember the name of that band now. It was Captured by Robots.
I do apologise. I've got I didn't realise someone was coming out today. How's the bus
How's that
going
bus
along?
coming along?
I'll make a run again, don't worry about it. Besides a couple of rusty rotors, it got a whole lot of character. The question is, where do we go from here?
Okay. Okay, I think it's okay to actually leave. Okay, got a shotgun out. There's Jennifer.
Don't sneak up on me like that. It's bad enough with those creepy noises.
What noises?
Every once in a while, there's this unbearable scream coming from that hospital. We need to see what's going on. Let's move.
Okay.
Let me. Picking locks is kind of my thing. Voila. Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh.
Looks like a silverfish got him. They're every scavenger's nightmare. Ooh, look. This poor guy is still holding a sound decoy.
Sound decoy?
You resistance guys just shoot at everything that moves, don't you? Silverfish are sensitive to noise. So, before it pops up from the ground and starts chasing, you throw a sound decoy. It'll draw any nearby silverfish away. I guess you can take it. You won't be needing it anyway.
Did you hear that? That's the sound I was talking about.
I don't think you should go any further.
And what about you?
I have to go. That could be the resistance.
I understand. I feel stupid asking you this, but Erin wanted me to find some antibiotics for Mark. I know I'm not making it easy on you, but if you're in there and you find some we would really appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
And remember that your gun won't do you any good against Terminators. So when you see one, do what I do. Sneak past them. I'll be waiting for you at the hideout. Take care.
Okay, so we have to find some meds. Let's do that.
I see you're back on your feet.
You!
I left you a hacking device. It's in the basement of a building off the main street. It will help you get inside that hospital.
Right now, you need to start answering some questions.
There will be a time.
Okay, let's get some skills here actually. Get a backpack. Gain 10%. Put stuff into here. Let's do lock picking.
Time for that, but right now you need to help the people inside. As for Colin, there was nothing I could have done. It was either him or you, and it couldn't have been you.
Hello?
Okay, is there like a door or something to get to the other side? Maybe down and around? What are those things? Oh my days. Sound decoy?
This is it.
Make sure we always craft some med kits. Okay, there's not a way to... Oh wow. Oh no. I think they said there's Terminators down here as well, didn't they? Guess we're better off waiting till this is going around the other way again.
I wonder if I could control those turrets with the hacking device.
To hack Skynet devices, you have to move your icon to the right side of the screen while avoiding firewalls. Reaching the middle line save your progress. Every collision in a firewall will cost you one attempt point. Losing all attempt points means failure to the number allocated attempt. Points depends on your hacking skill. Okay. Oops. God damn, that was just off there as well. Okay, whatever. Who cares? How did it? There we go. Detected. Oops. Dear Maria, this might be my last letter to you. Until recently, the machines have tried to keep us alive. They were treating us like some sort of test subjects. We were valuable to them. But all they've been doing lately is exterminating entire cages. I don't know why, but it's like we're no longer of any use to them. Like they found what they've been looking for, and now they're coming. Put a torch on. Duh.
He's from the Resistance. The others have to be here too.
One antibiotic. Me. Huh. Uh-oh. Let's not hang around here. symptoms: depression, anxiety, tendency for violence, persecutory delusions. Diagnosis: acute schizoaffective disorder. Prognosis: the delusional architecture is fairly unique, but it shows signs of deterioration. I'm very much interested to see how the patient will react when nothing occurs on the morning of the supposed end of the world, which is a scenario imagined by the patient. This is a significant event in the patient's cognitive history, and the patient should be treated with special care. During this time, there's a strong possibility of delusion withdrawal, which I consider an improvement, since tendency for violence has increased drastically as of late. Signed, Dr. Silberman. Get out of here.
Do you hear that? Someone's coming. It's one of us.
Private Jacob Rivers, Pacific Division.
Pacific? What the hell happened up there? The whole division went silent.
It was wiped out. I'm the only one who survived, and I need to meet with Commander Barron.
All right, I'll make sure you get to do that. But first, get us out of here. Follow that staircase. It'll lead you to the main generator. Overload it and turn off the laser grid.
Understood.
And Rivers, destroying that generator will make a lot of noise. So in case we get separated, where are you stationed?
Just south from here.
Okay, we'll find you. Barron will want to meet you. Now go, and watch out for those medals.
Okay, let's hack this then. Let's hack this. Damn it. Does that me attack the Terminators? Give me a second. go. Is it gonna like... There we go. Oh. Back into this now. Damage. Damage. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh my days. Run.
Are you there?
I'm on my way out.
Good job. I can see the soldiers leaving. But don't think it's done. Skynet. Sending reinforcements.
Oh my god, they're following me. Hopefully the turrets will get them.
800 patrol coming your way. Get some cover.
Oh my god, look at how many they are. Just running for it.
Right, it's clear. Now all you have to do is wait for Commander Barron to find it. Don't worry. Stay close. He's not wasting time.
I don't even hear what he said there. Wait for what? I don't even know. I'm getting out of here though. Do you want to leave area? Yes. Talk to Jennifer. Hello, Jennifer.
Oh, thank God you're finally here. How did it go? Did you find the soldiers?
I did. I helped them escape from that hospital.
You don't give up on your people, do you? I like that. So what now?
They're supposed to come for me soon.
Great. That means that you're going home? No more scavengers constantly nagging you to do things for them? I bet you like the sound of that. Oh, Erin's still up too. Go talk to her. She won't admit it, but she was just as worried as I was.
Okay, do you need any help with anything?
Do you need help with anything?
Is that your best pickup line? Sorry, that was a bad joke. I tend to do that when I'm stressed. I think I got it from my dad. Better that than his mustache, right? Oh, I'm sorry, don't mind me.
What was he like?
What was he like?
He was a kind and hard-working man. But he was clever, too. He would constantly come up with these intricate ways to get me to help out. This one time, when I was little, He wanted to make a huge sign that said, "Welcome," on the side of our house in Pasadena. So he said, "I bet you can't spell that." And of course I had to prove him wrong. Believe me, now I know how stupid that was.
Not at all. That was very clever.
Not at all. That was very clever.
Yeah, he was always full of bright ideas. Thanks for trying to make me feel better. After Judgment Day, my dad turned our house into a safe haven. A home for everyone who lost theirs. We were like a family with an endless supply of uncles and aunts. I guess my father wanted to help with the war. We never really used guns. So the only thing we could do was to help others in need.
Okay, seems like you helped a lot of people. You won't live long enough to make a difference if you can't protect yourself.
Seems like he helped a lot of people.
He did. Right till the very end. Anyway, it was actually really cool. Everybody loved him, and he loved having them around. I think it's because he always had a brand new audience to listen to his bad jokes. He had this really terrible one. He'd walk into the room and ask if anyone had seen his remote because his team was playing. They always laughed at it. I'll never understand why.
Was he a sports fan?
Was he a sports fan?
I don't think so. He had a jersey that he wouldn't let anyone touch. But I don't think it was a token of his love of sports, or like a reminder of simpler times. Look at me yapping. I'm sorry, you probably have enough on your plate. Anyway, thanks. It's really nice to have someone to talk to.
Locked from the other side. Let's unlock it then. Plenty of resource things anyway. See you later. I know I promised to stay awake, but I'm getting tired. Wake me up when you get back from the hospital. I'm just gonna close my eyes for a moment. Uh-oh. I guess that didn't end well. Okay. Now, was there something here the last time I had to open? Yep. Damn it. There we go. Get all this stuff. Explosives and everything. Okay. Let's go and check here before we talk to Aaron. Okay, so it looks like we've looted this place now. Trade. Let's get a shotgun. Lockpick. Explosives. Grab that. Okay. We've got air in there. What can we craft? I guess more lockpicks. And why not more meds? Ah, look. Adorable. Okay. Hello, Aaron.
No need to worry. I'm fine.
Who said I was worried? I've been thinking a lot about it, and if I can, I've decided to join the Resistance. I'll do more good there than here.
I'm glad to hear that.
I just hope you're better supplied over there than we are. Speaking of which, I see you've got those antibiotics I asked for. Good. Now I can call Ryan off. I asked him if he brought a shovel with him. If you think that was too morbid, he said that after Judgment Day, digging graves was one of the few things he actually got better at.
Go to sleep. What's this? Food for thought. The world before Judgment Day was much different than I imagined. Jennifer's teaching me math with whatever she can find lying around, like metal scraps and chemical parts. I found an old book, and it looks like the people in the past used food to learn math. It said that this guy, Mike, wanted to buy 30 watermelons. Never seen a watermelon in my life, but it looks really good. Anyhow, he only had money for 28 of them, but that's still a lot. There was also this girl, I forgot her name, but she had like 10 chocolate bars and ate 4 of them, and she still has like 6 chocolate bars left for later. Can you imagine having all that food? Math problems from the past make me hungry. Okay, let's go to sleep. Rest. A few days later.
Jacob, come upstairs. There's someone here to see you.
Oh. Okay. Just to make sure we can't like talk to anyone.
There.
Looks like we can't. So let's make our way upstairs. Oh. I think this was the guy that saved us, is it not? The resistance soldier. Hello.
Private Rivers,
Yes, sir?
I've got a message from South Division's Field Commander Barron. She's agreed to meet with you. She set up a rendezvous point at the unfinished metro station. You'll need to enter the canal system under the bridge. The meeting's supposed to take place tomorrow, so I suggest moving out soon.
Understood.
And, Rivers, because of what you did for our guys at that hospital, I'll give you a heads up about Commander Barron. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Okay.
Looks like you're leaving us soon.
Aaron wants to join me. What about you? What do you think about enlisting?
Me? No. I still have hope I'll get that bus running again. Also, I don't like the attention Skynet's giving you guys. I'd rather stay as far from the line of fire as possible.
Patrick, get back here!
Uh-oh.
You better go see what's going on.
What's going on here? What's going on, Jennifer?
Is everything all right?
Patrick's decided that he wants to be a scavenger. And now he won't come out, even though I'm worried sick he'll get stuck. Get back here right now, Patrick!
But there's lots of cool stuff in here. You told me it's our job to find stuff for the group.
See what's in there?
Patrick, what do you see? Maybe there's something valuable there.
I think I see something. Wait.
May have found something cool, you know?
No! Get back here right now! Jeez, Jacob!
Oh no?
Patrick!
I'm alright.
Oh, he's fine.
I've got something.
What'd you get? Oh look, he's got a book.
Check out this book I found.
Good job, Patrick. It's a military training manual.
Thanks a lot, Rivers.
Well, it's... Jennifer, it's not a
What's
bad
that all
thing.
about just now?
I've got a meeting with Commander Barron. I'm leaving soon.
Okay. I'm going with you. And don't even try to stop me.
Are you sure?
What's the matter? Don't they let you boys bring dates?
Ooh. 3 skill points. Let's go. Hacking. Hacking. Add additional row in your backpack. More experience or add another row in the backpack. Another row in the backpack. There we are. Totally worth it.
Don't worry, kid. She's just worried about you.
But she never lets me do anything.
That's what older siblings do. They look out for us.
Was your brother like that too?
Well, not really.
It's adorable. Okay, come on, Jennifer. It's just the two of us on a journey. Leave area.
Looks like we got here first. Is everything all right? You seem a little out of it.
Sorry. I probably shouldn't zone out like that with a gun in my hands, huh? Am I making you nervous?
No, not really.
No, not really.
Well, you should be. I
Why?
don't have any formal training like you. I never even held a gun until recently.
Well,
Can I be honest with you?
yeah.
Sure.
There's a reason I decided to come here with you.
Oh.
I want to meet Commander Barron myself. They're here.
There I was thinking it was a
When I
date,
heard that
Jennifer.
Private Rivers of the
Rude.
non-existent Pacific Division wants, no, needs to have a meeting with me, I thought, oh, what a lucky girl I am. But then I started thinking, who is Private Rivers? And why should I treat him as anything other than the deserter he is?
Okay, calm
So right
down.
now I'm hoping you give me a good reason why I shouldn't just skip the court-martial and execute you where you stand.
This is bullshit.
And who do we have here? A brave scavenger? Rivers, do you always bring unauthorized civilians to fight your battles for you?
We
No.
would have got to you sooner if you hadn't pulled out all your troops from Pasadena. People died there because of you.
And what did you do about it? Did you pick up a gun and fight back? Or did you run like you sewer rats always do?
Rude. She's not a sewer rat. Her name's Jennifer. Jennifer's right. There's no need for that.
Jennifer's right. There's no need for any of that.
Yeah. Today is all about Private Rivers. So what can you tell me that I don't know already?
A few weeks ago, the outpost I was stationed at was ambushed by a Terminator, I think. It was half man, half machine. The entire Pacific Division was wiped out by a single enemy.
Half man, half machine? What are you talking about? How did your men let an enemy get that close to you?
And we didn't know it was a machine. It could walk, talk, bleed, sweat. There was no way to distinguish it as an enemy. It infiltrated us perfectly.
This infiltrator, is it still alive?
I'm not sure.
Okay, for now keep everything to yourself. I don't want any rumors, especially since you only think you saw something. Skynet's coming! We're not done here yet, Rivers. Take this plasma. You're a resistance soldier. Time to act like one. To your positions!
Okay.
Up there!
Fire at will!
Oh, wow.
Cover!
Don't be shy, Rivers. This is a great time to test it. I think I got one!
You think? Oh, I'm kind of liking this plasma gun though, I'm not gonna lie.
We need to move!
Get that door open! What the fuck? Fall back! Fall back!
Eyes on that door!
Terminators!
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good, is it?
Go clear!
Let's heal up.
Area, go, go, go!
Okay. Let's not fight that then.
Oh, fuck! More metal!
Up there! On that balcony!
Neutralized! Shoot those gas canisters! More drones!
You with that AK! Take care of them! On it!
Okay. Let's heal.
Through that balcony!
Heal again.
I'm all out of ammo! Well, you're a scavenger, aren't you? Find some!
Let's go!
You can be sure there's gonna be more!
Armored spider ahead!
Don't let it get near you!
More Terminators! How many? I count 3!
One less!
More incoming!
Keep your position! Let's keep moving!
Almost there!
Okay.
Got grenades? Fucking throw them!
Okay.
Die already! Follow me and keep your heads down! I'm getting us out of this!
Okay, let's just keep going forward then. Oh my god, yeah!
This was an ambush! They knew we were coming!
How did they know?
With the annihilation line getting closer, they must have eavesdropped on our conversation. We're on their radar now. God damn it! They were waiting for us!
We're surrounded!
Take positions! I got this! Leaving already?
There's too many of them!
Hold it! Through here! Come on! Follow her!
May as well heal, you know?
Watch out!
Take cover! We need to help him! He's dead. You want to help someone? Help yourself and take his rifle.
More of them up here!
Stay low! Don't stop shooting!
Okay, so you just shoot them in the body. That's like, must be their weak spot. Right in the center.
Through that storage area!
Inside! Get inside!
Uh-oh.
We used to have an outpost here. But we were spread out too thin and had to pull everyone back. When the annihilation line hit us, we couldn't hold our positions. We would be dead if we stayed.
Is that what happened in Pasadena?
Exactly. There's a shortcut that'll get us out of here. We just have to make our way to that industrial
Nothing
building.
to collect
As
in
soon as
here?
that aerial moves,
No?
we run.
Okay, go on then, Baron.
It's clear. Go! We're getting close.
Oh.
Keep going.
I'm running!
Rivers! Are you okay?
Don't know.
Shoot that thing! Jacob, get up! We'll cover you! Get out of there! Thank God you're okay! Save that for later. We're not safe yet. We need to get the hell out of here.
Where to?
The shelter!
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry about before. And I'm sorry about your soldiers.
No need for that. You'll have a hard time getting up every morning if you dwell on that too much. Machines don't do that. And if we want to destroy them, neither can we. Rivers, since Pacific Division no longer exists, you will now answer to me. That makes you a part of TechCom. Congratulations. No more sitting around waiting for Skynet to come to you. Over here, we go out there and meet the enemy face-on. This is it. Resistance Shelter, South Division. Baron, DN 38217.
Commander?
There with me.
Where are the others? Where's my husband?
They're dead. Over here's our quartermaster. If you need anything beyond the standard issue equipment, work it out with him. And here's Alvin, residing Chief Egghead.
I prefer Laboratory Director.
Like I said, Egghead. He supplies all TechCom units with weapon modifications.
I'm like this bad woman.
Looks well organized.
It is. Everyone pulls their weight here. If someone doesn't, we become weak. And you can probably imagine where I stand on being weak. I'll get right to it. There's a reason I decided to meet you. We intercepted some interesting data. It turns out you're part of a prestigious group. A group of people that Skynet marked for termination. See, John Connor, the leader of the Resistance, is #1 on that list. Then there's me. I know, I'm flattered. Every day, we lead, we fight, and we plan on how to
That's
destroy
what I mean.
Skynet's central core. So I know exactly why we're on that fucking list. But why would Private Rivers be number 3?
That infiltrator said something about me being marked for termination.
Huh. Interesting. I'll have to have a word with Connor about that. And that brings me to my second point, your first assignment. After the Annihilation Line got to Pasadena, Skynet started building installations there. I want you to go there and collect some intel, so we know what we're up against.
Sounds dangerous.
It will be. Check with Alvin before you go. He'll have something for you. Remember, you might be valuable to Skynet, but the way I see it, you're still a private. Dismissed. And Rivers, civilians don't need to know about what happened.
Adorable. Oh, bossy, aren't you?
You're going back to Pasadena? Can't imagine what it's like there now.
Okay, let's go and talk to Alvin. Let's make sure there's like nothing around here though. Crafting station. May as well craft more lockpicks.
Hey, it's a Pacific Division uniform.
Okay, do you have anything in here, Alvin? What's this? Little maze. I'm venturing back to Barn. Okay, I'm sure there's like more areas inside this vent. Insane. Okay. Hello, Alvin.
I hear you have something for me.
I do. Commander Barron wanted me to show you how to customize your weapons. Something I've been working on for some time now. You see, your standard phased plasma is in a 40-watt range. However, you can upgrade its damage, shooting rate, or stability using decoded chips.
Ooh.
Same ones you've been collecting from fallen Terminators. You can do the upgrades yourself. When you're done, go to the Quartermaster. I believe he has something for you as well.
Upgrades. Weapon upgrades. Plasma weapons can be upgraded with the Skynet chips. Open inventory, select plasma weapon to upgrade. Select the upgrade button. Close the circuit by matching 3 chips in the slots. Each chip ending must match in its adjacent chip. Okay. Plasma. Upgrade. To upgrade a weapon, close the circuit by matching 3 chips in the slots. Each chip ending must match its adjacent chip. As in... the same... color? Let me see... 30%, 32% clip. Oh, maybe we've got a 35 there. Then we want 13. Can we put a stability in there? Or... no. Fire rate? No. Okay, so It has to have like a line, so here? No. That's got a block at the end. It'd have to be this end, but no. Hmm. So I take it, well, I can't have a blocker on it? Hmm. No, well, let's just try like one here. So... Okay. So that means we've got... Clip and stability, but then we don't have damage. I kind of want damage. I don't think we can have damage, can we? So it'll be... What one was it again? This one? Guess we can just do double clip and stability. Okay. Have to talk to him again.
Seems easy. Huh, good for you. Now please leave.
Rude. Talk to the quartermaster. Hello, quartermaster.
I'm Private Rivers. You got something for me?
I've been told you're using old goggles from the Pacific Division. Those aren't even standard issue anymore. Commander Barron asked me to hook you up with the latest version. These babies come equipped with a high-quality camera.
What do I do with them?
The idea is that when you reach Pasadena, you'll take pictures of Skynet's offensive installations. When you find them, put the goggles on, then aim and shoot. The pictures will be automatically sent to a military satellite that we hijacked from Skynet. They'll give us the necessary intel to prepare for when the annihilation line comes.
That's it?
That's it. We have a place ready for you here when you come back. Before you leave, take a look and see if there's anything else you need. I can get my hands on almost anything, but I don't normally hand out freebies.
Okay. So let's... What's plasma rounds? What's this? Slow-mo? Temporarily slows down time. They take 3 more. So we got like 300. And accept transaction. Now he said something about goggles, didn't he?
Can I see your
shop.
hardware?
I didn't see any goggles though. Energy cells. Sound decoy. Okay. Jennifer?
That's it then. You're leaving us and going back to Pasadena.
Not yet. I need to collect the rest of my stuff from our hideout.
Fine by me. Let's go.
Please, you need to tell me what happened there. Where's my husband?
He was killed during the attack.
We were ambushed on our way out of the metro station. There was nothing we could do. He died protecting us. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Thank you for telling me this.
You did good by telling her. I don't care what Baron says. That woman deserved to hear the truth. Not knowing would destroy her. Believe me, Erin would kill to know what happened to her husband.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look. Leave shelter? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it here for now. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, share and subscribe. Tell your friends and tell your family. It's absolutely free. Doesn't cost anything. To share a little generosity. Also, let me know what you think about this game down in the comments section. I'm enjoying it so far. Pretty good game. It's not a very long game. Also, it's made by the same creators. I think it's Texon, who created RoboCop, which was a really fun game. And let's use our skill points. Guess we can put it into crafting. Because we can do weapons as well. I'm kind of hoping this is actually going to save, actually. So let's leave the area, just to... I suppose I could have just saved in there, couldn't I?
Patrick! Look, look!
Oh no,
Ryan
Patrick?
fixed it. Ryan fixed the bus.
That's great news.
Mhm.
Did you help?
No. I was
No.
there and helping Mark. He's doing much better now.
I hear that you fixed the bus.
Yeah, finally. What about you? You meet the resistance?
Yeah, finally.
Okay, I can't talk to any of them, can
I'll talk to Erin.
I? Okay, just like, make sure there's...
He really took a bite out of me. I don't remember getting this cut. Is that him?
Yeah, that's
Huh.
it.
Jacob.
Hello, Laura.
Looks like things are finally starting to go our way.
And it's good to see you up and well, Mark.
Laura tells me you're looking for volunteers that'll join the resistance. You can count me in. It only seems fair since I owe you my life.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe he would have said more. Can you like just rest? No, you can't. I thought maybe you could just rest randomly, but you can't. Okay. Hello, Erin.
I heard about Mark. What happened?
It was a close call, but he's on the mend now. And I have to thank you for that. So, thank you. So, what's new with you?
I've been ordered to go to Pasadena to collect some intel. Is there anything you need from there?
Right now, I don't need anything. But there's something you might be interested in. When we were running away the other day, Colin was supposed to bring something. Boxes of adrenaline, painkillers, and who knows what else. Since he didn't bring anything with him, I'd imagine everything's still there. Those stimulants might be useful to you. When used in small doses, they can improve focus and alertness. If I were you, I'd take a look.
Okay. You've never told me... you never told me you had a husband.
You never told me you had a husband.
You never asked.
Was he at the camp with you?
Was he at that camp with you?
He was. Sweet little man. I had to take care of him when they sent us to work, because he was so fragile. Back at the camp, I used to think that the machines kept Peter alive to get me to cooperate. So when there was an opportunity to run, we had to take it. And we did. We ran with this little child that I had started to love. I felt that she was mine.
Okay, what was her name?
What was her name?
Her name was Taylor. Peter said it sounded too manly, so I said, good, we'll finally have a man in the family. But as you know nowadays, no story
It's a
has a
belter
happy
there.
ending. She died shortly after. We buried her, and we stopped talking to each other. Eventually, the Annihilation Line caught up with us. We got separated. I ran away. He did too. At least, I hope he did. That's all.
You didn't change your mind about joining the Resistance?
You didn't change your mind about joining the Resistance?
No, I'm packed and ready to go. You're the one that kept saying that we're going when in fact we're not. Huh, you really pissed me off, I must say.
Oh my days. That's funny. What? Got something to say, Jennifer?
Moving out?
I am. Do you need anything from Pasadena?
No. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. There's nothing that I need from there.
Okay. Where's, where did Patrick go? Where's little Patrick? Not down here. Yo, where did Patrick go? Oh, there he's here. Okay, well, I guess we'll just leave it here then. Yeah, let me know what you think about the game down in the comments section. I'm enjoying it so far. It seems quite interesting. Like I said, it's made from the creators of RoboCop, which was a good game. This game also is not very long, unfortunately. Yeah, let me know what you think. So yeah, like, comment, share and subscribe. Drop a follow if you're new. This doesn't cost anything, it's absolutely free. And yeah, as always, take it easy. Have a good one, and goodbye.